Yeah, adding some more drums, and I'm doing it with stretch markers just to trigger everybody because I know how much they freak out when they see drums getting edited and stretch markers move around. And I am nailing this thing to the grid exactly how everybody hates it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Um, so I'm on Elastic 3.3.3 efficient, and the stretch marker mode is balanced. I don't really see anything better usually with transient optimized and tonal optimized when it's going drums. Um, so anyway, it's yes. I swear there's a stretch marker size somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Um, anyways, here we go. So if you watch the last one of these, I made a combined track right here, which was the kick and the snare. So I mixed the kick and snare track together into one track, and that way I could add stretch markers to the tracks. And so here they all are. And Reaper's doing something funny on some of these, so hopefully you're going to see what it is here. But for right now, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind. I'm going to select this whole chunk right here. And, oops, I'm going to make sure I have the correct resolution up. So this is actually looking a little bit weird. Hold on. Okay, I don't trust this first little bit here. I wish it was easier to grab these fade handles. Okay, so now I'm going to select this whole time, and I'm going to use the action. Find shortcut. It's just my X key, which is snap stretch markers and time selection to grid. So here we go. There's probably going to be a whole ton of errors here, so let's listen through. I've actually found that Reaper's been hiding certain things. Like it's bizarre lately. Actually, so this looks okay. So let me put that back. So I'm looking for any really big swing here. Yeah, it looks okay too. Okay. So when you're going to the next one, make sure that it's at least that far. So if I don't have to stretch it, that's great. Otherwise, you get a little bit of weird overlap. This is looking good. So I'm going to do this section right here. This one's actually working out pretty well, so. So let me look at this transition here. We needed some sort of crossfade. So this, in this case, I'm going to move this one over a little bit so that there's no kind of like gap or something funny happening with the kick. So let me that. Now, this particular artist does a lot of triplet kind of stuff, so I have to really be on the look out for this stuff. I'm putting most of this stuff right to the grid because I just know how it triggers the Luddites. Ooh. Not sure if I'm going to need a symbol hanging over here. Let's see. Oh, he's got a real one there. Let's see. There. Phosphate these a little bit better. So that means this kick has to happen later. Okay, so now. Okay. These guys. one really didn't need much. This next one too, I don't, well, watch out, I'm gonna jinx myself, but I don't think this one needed much. Let's see. So again, throwing caution to the wind. Just gonna select this area, hit my move stretch markers to grid or whatever it's called. Blammo. There we go. Crap, this can't have been like a one button and work. Oh, there we go. Okay. Because, yeah, normally you got to edit the hell out of this thing. The grid, I mean, absolute frames. Let's see. This, okay, so the way I have mine set up is one is whole notes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, one is whole notes. 2 is half notes. 3 is quarter notes. 4 is eighth notes. 5 is 16th notes. And I think that's as much as I go. Maybe I go, oh yeah, I go to 30-second notes. But so if I hold down, let's see, if I do shift, like let's say quarter notes, if I do shift quarter notes, shift 3, it goes to triplets. Shift 2 goes to triplet half notes or whatever. If that's what you mean, absolute frames. I mean, this right now is just locked to tempo. If I grid lines, so I have mine set 8 pixels. But I saw a script, a dynamic grid script where you could change the size based on how much you're zoomed in. That looked pretty cool. But let me go back to quarter notes. So this seems okay, but probably got to do a lot more. Oh, did I finally find one? Okay, so check this out. So here's a problem. Actually, wait, this one may not be. No, never mind. There's been some cases where Reaper's been hiding stuff behind other things, which is really making some trouble. But this isn't one of them. I'm hoping to find one of these cases. Crap, that was the easiest one ever. All right. Okay, so this one, same thing. I did the combined kick and snare so that I could get all the snap 2 markers in the whole group without having to add too many by hand. So let's look at okay, this whole thing is one file. It's not a bunch of switches. Okay. So again, throw caution to the wind. Whoa! I think that messed something up. I don't know, maybe not. Let's try it. Something sounds off. I'm just gonna live with it. I'll deal with the bass later. This is what turning out. Perfect. Normally I have to move these things everywhere. I can't believe I'm gonna keep my hands off here. I still haven't touched this thing. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna render these later, and I'm done for now. I think I'm gonna go head out to the skate park and ride my bike or something. Yay! Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Just gonna render these regions out and send the practice mixes out to the artist. Wow, that was incredibly painless. So get rid of these regions. I'm going to do it for regions. Yep. Yeah, render, file, render, MP3. In this case, SAS practice mixes. All that. Stereo. Let's do mix all project regions. And render. And all right, I guess that's it for this. I'll see you guys later. This was pleasantly easier than it normally is.